My name is Mask Maker Buddy. I never believed in bad sets till I came face to face with one. Then I set out on a quest to find the worst themes and worst sets. I discovered many bad themes and bad sets, but my journey could never prepare me for what I would encounter. And quick note, I understand the designers have to come up with new and creative ideas for the LEGO group, and I'm not attacking them. I'm just criticizing some of the sets and themes they've put out. And also, if you like the sets I mentioned, don't take it too personal. I'm not attacking you or your childhood memories. I'm just criticizing some themes and sets that could have been properly handled. Anyway, let's get started.
There's a new kind of hero in town, so fearless, so ready to save the day. He's larger than life. Well, you know what we mean.
Jack Stone's beginning can be found at the end of the 1990s. LEGO Town was going through a phase. A really bad phase. A lot of sets were very simplistic, and this era of LEGO Town has often been called LEGO Town Jr. And it wouldn't change until the early 2000s. LEGO was starting to experiment. They were coming up with new and interesting themes, and LEGO Star Wars' second year had hit, so it was an interesting and exciting time. However, a lot of things were going to be changing since this was a new decade. So, in 1999, LEGO Town was renamed LEGO City Center. Yes, that is the actual name they did. However, this name didn't stick around for long, and they renamed it LEGO Town. But later, it was changed to World City, and then in 2004, it was changed to LEGO City. Huh, that worked out nicely. Anyway, with this happening, LEGO Jack Stone was born. It was intended for LEGO's age group of 4-year-olds, as the theme would later be called that. And it's supposed to be a beginner to regular builders. Now, I'm going to give an overview of Jack Stone. The theme lasted from 2001 to 2003, somewhere around there. It was eventually phased out for 4+, which we'll get to later. But anyway, the main character of this theme is, you guessed it, Jack Stone. He's supposed to be this hero of this town or something. I don't really care to research it. Quick note, if you want to buy this figure, it's only 25 cents. Yeah. The main criticism of this theme is that the figures and the builds are bad. Let's start off with the figures themselves. They're completely unremovable, meaning they're glued together. This completely kills the creativity and potential for customization, something the LEGO minifigure is famous for. If you want to make yourself into a minifigure, you can do that, because they're removable. These, they're not at all. That completely kills any possibility of you making yourself into one of these sorry excuses of a minifigure. Are they even minifigures? That's a debate. I guess that can be a topic for another video. Anyway, yeah. And strangely enough, the hands are in a stiff position. You can't move them at all. Really? Not even the hands? I don't know. These things look weird. Seeing noses on these figures is not pleasant. Honestly, the only good thing that came out of Jack Stone was he gave Hagrid arms. Yep, that's right. He gave Hagrid hands. Ugh, why do I keep doing that? I did that in Denmark too.
We make this larger.
Yeah, what's funny is if actually you look at the hands, those are the same arms that are used in Jack Stone.
Yes.
Now let's move on to the main thing of any LEGO theme, the building. Unfortunately, that's one of Jack Stone's major flaws. While the figures themselves could be excused, the builds are the main part we care about, and unfortunately, that's where Jack Stone fails. Many of the pieces are too specialized. They can only be used for one thing and one thing only. They don't inspire creativity whatsoever. And that's one of the main things that Lego's about. You can build something out of that car. There's different possibilities. But with Jack Stone, that's pretty much it. It's that or nothing. And we need to talk about this. Is it a Firetruck? Is it an SUV? It says SUV, but it doesn't look like one. This Firetruck will play a crucial role in the future of Lego. Now, it's very hard to say whether or not the theme was a good seller or not. I mean, it was sold around 2001 to 2003, so that obviously means it did well. In 2003, it was renamed 4 Junior or 4 Plus for the same demographic. However, this time they were selling Spider-Man and Lego Pirate. Interestingly enough, the arms are redesigned, and guess what? Posable hands. Wow, what an improvement. But in 2004, Lego's CEO, Kelker Christensen, resigned. The company was going through a large problem. They were thinking of liquidating the company. However, Jörg von Nystrom came in as the new CEO of Lego. One particular item puzzled him, the Jack Stone Firetruck. He showed it around and said, "This is where we hit rock bottom, and we must never do this again." Nystrom also said, Jack Stone was supposed to be a hero for Lego, but he almost killed the company. Well, he didn't say it exactly like that, but that's basically what he said. After he became CEO, Jack Stone, aka 4 Plus, was killed. It officially died in 2004. However, for unknown reasons, 2 more sets were released, one being a comic and the other being a board game. And that was it. Jack Stone is hardly even remembered today. Not many people even know he existed, and for those who do know, they really don't care. There's hardly any videos of him on YouTube, and on eBay, you can literally buy him for $1. So it's obvious that the theme was a failure. Well, Lego learned their lesson. Now we have Lego Junior, a way better theme than Jack Stone could ever dream of. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to take out the trash. In conclusion, Jack Stone definitely deserves its place as the worst Lego theme. But we'll have to see if it can stand to be number 1.